Members of the British royal family have their own Christmas traditions, which they follow year after year. Today we tell you about the most interesting ones. Now, the first tradition is the Christmas dinner at the palace. It all starts a few days before Christmas. During the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, the monarch organized an annual dinner for a wide circle of her family at Buckingham Palace. No one knows what went on at such a dinner, as the palace never shared pictures. As it was a private event, photographers could only catch Kate and William, the York sisters, or Prince Harry and his wife Meghan on their way to the palace. When Elizabeth II's son King Charles ascended the throne, he and his wife Queen Camilla hosted such a dinner at Windsor Castle. Given that it was recently announced that Buckingham Palace is closing for renovations for 3 years, it is obvious that King Charles's tradition will continue. The next tradition is the family members' Christmas cards. Every year on Christmas Eve, family members present their holiday card. It doesn't have to be a winter card. The photo can be anything. The important thing is that it captures all members of the family. Later, it is these cards that are sent out by the royal staff in response to letters that arrive at the palace during the holiday season. It is a well-known fact that Queen Elizabeth II started signing Christmas cards while she was still on her summer vacation at Balmoral. The late Queen started her first Christmas preparations as early as August, and there is no doubt that the new King Charles III was also preoccupied with the preparations for the festivities in advance. The point is that the monarch's duties include, among other things, sending Christmas cards to his relatives, best friends, and political partners of Great Britain. In total, about 750 cards, each of which Elizabeth II signed personally. So it is not surprising that the first batch of the monarchy began to prepare already in the summer during her annual vacation at Balmoral Castle. Some of them the Queen signed officially Elizabeth R. Somewhere simply put Elizabeth, but under congratulations for her cousins and oldest friends the monarch signed quite informally Lilibet. Next on the list of traditions is the Princess of Wales Christmas concert. Prince William's wife Kate is hosting her together at Christmas concert at Westminster Abbey for the 4th year in a row. This year's event will center around the theme of how much we need each other, especially in the most difficult times of our lives. The concert is usually attended by the entire royal family, with Kate and William coming with their children. The fourth tradition is the Christmas service at Sandringham. Everyone looks forward to the royal walk from Sandringham Castle to St. Mary Magdalene's Church, where the family heads for the festive service. Usually all the senior members of the family are there. They are eager to mingle with the crowd that has come to greet them. After the service, led by King Charles, everyone returns to Sandringham, the Windsor's winter estate, for a more intimate family dinner. Now let's talk about the tradition of Christmas Eve gifts. It is customary for the Windsors to exchange gifts on Christmas Eve. This takes place the day before Christmas, before the family goes to services. Family members honor their German heritage by opening gifts after afternoon tea on Christmas Eve, rather than on Christmas Day itself. Prince Harry writes more about how this happens in his book, Spare. We were at Sandringham in a large room with a long table set with a white tablecloth and white name cards. According to custom, at the beginning of the evening each of us would find our seat and stand in front of our present. Then suddenly everyone would start opening their presents at the same time. Harry wrote, "The whole point is that in the royal family of Great Britain it is not customary to give expensive surprises. On the contrary, the more ridiculous and absurd the gift, the better. It is known, for example, that on one of the holidays Prince Philip received a pepper mill. Princess Diana once gave her friend Sarah a leopard bath mat. Kate Middleton gave Prince Harry a popular toy Grow Your Own Girlfriend, a doll in the form of a naked girl who increases in size in water. And Harry himself once risked to give his grandmother a shower cap." Another tradition is Christmas donations. The monarch makes a donation every year at Christmas and gives Christmas trees to Westminster Abbey, St. Paul's Cathedral, St. Giles Cathedral, and Canongate Church in Edinburgh. Also, churches and schools in the Sandringham area receive Christmas trees from His Majesty. The main tradition is the monarch's Christmas speech. This tradition dates back to 1952, when Queen Elizabeth II first recorded a Christmas address to the nation. In her speech, the monarch reflected on the past year and looks to the future. The first of these recordings were broadcast on radio, and from 1957 the first broadcast on television took place. King Charles III gave his first Christmas address to the nation in 2022. It was his first holiday speech as a monarch.